Most people spend their 20s broke, living paycheck to paycheck, and telling themselves they'll figure out money later. But here's the truth. The financial choices you make in your 20s will shape the rest of your life. Start right, and you could be financially free before 40. Start wrong, and you might spend decades stuck in debt and stress. Today, I'm breaking down the most powerful lessons from 6 of the greatest financial books ever written, so you can start building wealth and freedom now. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I take the world's best personal finance and self-growth books and break them down into clear, actionable lessons. The books we'll cover today are Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki, The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel, Your Money or Your Life by Vicki Robin, The Intelligent Investor by Benjamin Graham, The Rules of Wealth by Richard Templer, The Stoic Path to Wealth by Darius Faroo. These books are decades of financial wisdom distilled into timeless principles. Let's go step by step. Lesson 1. Assets versus Liabilities. Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Kiyosaki makes one simple but life-changing point. The rich focus on acquiring assets, while the poor and middle class accumulate liabilities, often thinking they're assets. An asset puts money into your pocket, like a rental property, dividend-paying stocks, or a profitable side hustle. A liability takes money out of your pocket, like a finance car, high-interest credit card debt, or even an oversized house you can't afford. Real example. Imagine two 25-year-olds each making $3,000 a month. Person A spends $500 on a car loan and $200 eating out every weekend. Person B invests $700 each month into index funds. By age 35, Person B could have over $120,000 invested, thanks to compounding, while Person is still has a car worth half its purchase price. Action step. In your 20s, direct as much money as possible toward assets. Delay the luxury car. Invest in your financial foundation first. Lesson 2. Wealth is behavior, not intelligence, the psychology of money. Morgan Housel reminds us that money isn't about math, it's about behavior. The most important factor in building wealth is consistency over time, not genius-level IQ. Example, Ronald Red, a janitor and gas station attendant, quietly saved and invested his whole life. When he passed away, he left behind over $8 million. How? Not by earning big, but by being disciplined. Action step. Start investing now. Even $200 a month invested at age 22, with an average 8% return, could grow into $1.2 million by age 65. That's the power of compounding. Your 20s are your greatest advantage. Don't waste it. Lesson 3. Money equals life energy, your money or your life. Vicki Robin reframes money in a powerful way. Money is just stored life energy. Every dollar represents hours of your time and effort. Exercise. Calculate your real hourly wage. If you earn $20 per hour but spend 10 hours a week commuting and prepping for work, your actual rate might be closer to $15 per hour. That means a $60 dinner out isn't just $60. It's 4 hours of your life. Action step. Before making purchases, ask, is this worth the life energy I'll spend to earn it? This mindset helps you cut out wasteful spending and redirect money toward freedom. Lesson 4. Margin of Safety, the Intelligent Investor. Benjamin Graham, Warren Buffett's mentor, teaches a principle of the margin of safety. Never risk everything on one bet. Always give yourself room for error. In your 20s, it's tempting to gamble on hype stocks or risky crypto plays because you want fast money. But history shows that slow, steady investing beats reckless bets. Example, the dot-com bubble in 2000 and crypto crash in 2022 both wiped out fortunes overnight. Investors who stayed diversified and patient, however, recovered and thrived. Action step, invest the bulk of your money in safe, diversified assets like index funds. Only use a small percentage, maybe 5 to 10%, for speculative plays. That way, even if they crash, your core wealth is safe. Lesson 5. Follow timeless wealth habits. The rules of wealth. Richard Templer lays out practical rules that sound simple, but few people actually follow them. Some key ones are: pay yourself first. Save before you spend. Avoid bad debt. Credit card debt and payday loans kill wealth. Lie below your means. Lifestyle inflation is the enemy. Keep learning about money. Wealthy people stay financially literate. Action step: automate savings. Each time you get paid, set up automatic transfers to savings or investment accounts. If you never see it, you won't miss it. Lesson 6. Master your emotions. The Stoic Path to Wealth. Darius Faroo combines stoicism with investing. The biggest enemy of wealth isn't the market, it's your emotions. Fear makes you sell during downturns. Greed makes you chase hype. Impatience makes you abandon long-term plans. Real-world example. During the 2020 market crash, many investors panicked and sold at the bottom. Those who stayed calm doubled their wealth when markets rebounded. Action step: create rules before you invest. For example, I will not sell unless the fundamentals change. Write them down and stick to them when emotions run high. Synthesis: the wealth blueprint for your 20s. When you put all these lessons together, you get a clear strategy for your 20s. Focus on assets, not liabilities. Start investing early and stay consistent. Value your time as life energy. Protect yourself with a margin of safety. Follow timeless wealth habits. Stay calm. Master your emotions. Do this for just 1 decade, and by your 30s, you'll be ahead of 90% of your peers. Key takeaway: building wealth in your 20s isn't about luck or even a huge salary. It's about habits, discipline, and mindset. If you focus on assets, consistency, and emotional control, financial freedom becomes not just possible, it becomes inevitable. In conclusion, so let me ask you, if you're in your 20s, which lesson hits you the hardest? Investing early, avoiding debt, or mastering emotions? Drop your answer in the comments below. If this video gave you value, smash that like button, subscribe, and share it with a friend who needs to get serious about their future. And remember, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is today. Start now, and your future self will thank you.